Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. Let's get into your weekly love reading. We're going to take a look at the situation, the challenge, who you're connecting with, and we're going to see your energy. We will clarify the cards and we'll see what Spirit wants you to know for this week. What's going on for you and your situation. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. So let's see what's going on here, Sag. Thank you so much for the new subscribers, for all the love and support. I know the energies have been really intense lately. Those are for people that really need to hear it. So let's try to tap into something a little bit more, I don't know, uplifting. And of course, we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. I do not control the messages. Let's see. Let's see here what is the weekly message for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, we got passion ignited. Challenge is community, number 17. Who are you connecting with? Victory and success. And your energy. Moving on. Okay, the 6 of Swords. So we have the number 66. Number 12 could be significant. 3 could be significant. 17 could be significant. 18. I wanted to say 8, but 18 could be significant as well. Bottom of the deck, we have patience. This is temperance energy. Okay. So I'm seeing there's a new start. New passionate beginning. There's a flame in your heart. You could be, moving on to something new, especially with the Fool card, okay? You're embarking on a new journey. The challenge is the community. Perhaps people within your social circle could be challenging you. Maybe you want to break free from these circles, these group of people. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what is this about. The person you're connecting with is the 6 of Wands. We're going to see what that is about. And interesting. Let's see, what is the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius this week? What is this passionate new beginning? This passionate new beginning could be a new person as well. The 10 of Swords. Okay, ending with the 2 of Cups. Attraction. So I'm getting it's like with this ending, you may have experienced an ending. This could have been in your recent past, but I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands, it's like you feel very determined to move forward. Okay, it's like I'm getting it's like you're transmuting this. If you notice, like in your heart space, it kind of looks like the phoenix. Okay, it's like somebody tried to burn you. Somebody tried to hurt you intentionally, especially the 10 of Swords. Intentional, okay? Putting 10 swords in your back. Somebody tried to do this to you. Somebody did do this to you. But I feel with the Ace of Fire, you're resurrecting from this. They tried to break your spirit, okay? They tried to destroy you, but they couldn't. You overcame it. You're very resilient. This person didn't really know who you were. This person messed with the wrong person, okay? They messed with the wrong spirit because you have a flame. I'm getting like picking up like very strong ancestor vibes, okay? Maybe like the witch trials could be very significant for you. I don't know why I'm picking, but it's like, or even like Sati. I know Sati in Hinduism is, okay, also very important, but it's like they tried to burn you. They tried to crucify you. They tried to take from you, and they did. I'm getting it's like they did, but you rose from the ashes. You came from the ashes. This person tried to break your spirit, or they tried to break your heart, but they couldn't break your spirit. That's kind of what I'm getting. They broke your heart, but they couldn't break your spirit because you rised up, okay? Yeah. Let's see this community, the challenge, the commune. What is this? And again, it could be a group of people. It could be friends. It could be, right, whoever this was. It could even be one person that did this. It could be romantic. It could be friend. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? The challenge. Yeah, hanged man, sacrifice. You see, 9 of Wands, resilience. You're resilient. And I'm getting like, you see, there's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9-headed dragon. I don't know what this is, but we have like a dragon here. We have some kind of serpent here. And then in her chest, this is kind of like, I'm getting like Kundalini rising, okay? But yeah, like you're this dragon. You're this majestic creature. You're this, okay? You have like such a badass spirit. And this person underestimated you. They underestimated you because they thought you were sweet. They thought you were dainty. They thought whatever they thought they were thinking in their head, and their non-existent brain. Yeah, okay? So you may have felt very lonely in this group. You may have felt, I'm getting ostracized, right? You may have felt like you were being hung. Exactly. You were left out in the cold. We're going to get one more for that, but I do want to see the energy of this, I don't even have a book. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have a book. There's no book. Okay. Let's see this. Let's get one more for the challenge. Hanged, sacrifice. These people tried to sacrifice you. You know what I mean? Like they tried to throw you under the bus. They try to like, oh my God, these people are really evil, okay? Or this person, let's see. Yeah, the Hierophant, okay? These are, I want to say they're not very moral. They don't have like a moral compass. They don't think highly of themselves. They don't think, you know, They wanted to win at all costs is what I'm getting. Let's see victory and success. Now, this could be the person you're connecting with. Of course, I am doing weekly, but, you know, keep in mind, this could be something that already happened, you know, and I'm just tapping into it this week. But you're going to know if this is for you. But you see, this person tried to create competition with you. 5 of Wands. This person, they may have even won in some degree. They may have, you know, again, tried to play this role, play this game to make themselves feel good. And again, it's like they tried to unalive you. They tried to break your heart, but they could not break your spirit. Let's get the 6 of Wands. Who is this person? Who is this person? 6 of Wands. Strong Leo energy. Yeah, 8 of Cups. They tried to walk away. They did walk away. Okay, they tried to abandon you, right? They tried to make you feel left out in the cold. They tried to break your heart, heartbreak. They tried to manifest this. They wanted to hurt you. This is, whether it's a group of people, again, it could be even like a girlfriend or a guy friend. They tried to, this situation is really like, you're starting over. You may be even moving on to something new. You're finding passion again. After whatever these people did, after what this person did, take it how it resonates. You found your fire. You found this person's strength. This person made you stronger. But the thing is, like, you were already strong. You already had this fire within you. This person just activated it. I like it. Okay, yeah. The star. Like, you are the star here. This person tried to, you see, I feel like they wanted to sacrifice you in front of the community. They wanted to, it's like they threw you under the bus. They wanted to humiliate you. They wanted to make you feel like you were not healthy, or they wanted you to feel like you were, right? This person is very, very corrupt. Okay, and there, again, there's a lot of people, unfortunately, like this. Let's get one more for this person's energy. Victory and success. Eight of Cups, walking away. So yeah, their plan was to walk away from you. Their plan was to walk away. Harvest, full moon, moon energy, the Lovers, the Fool. Okay, this person was, let's get one more. Was like to take, let's see. Yeah, the Emperor and the Five of Cups. You see, it's like this person wanted power. This person wanted you to feel the loss. This person wanted you to feel this pain, this suffering, right? They, with victory and success. But I'm getting it's like, it actually blew up in their face. Okay? Because you're also moving on. So it's like they wanted you to feel this way, but I feel like in some way they did this to themselves. They ended up hurting themselves. Okay, this person wanted power. They wanted to feel superior. They have a really big ego. Very big ego. One that they can't even like handle sometimes. Okay, but there was victory here. There was success. What was this about? What was this? What were they trying to win? What were they trying to win? What were they trying to win at? Okay, friendship. You see some kind of friendship. What about, why am I getting Four of Cups? What were they trying to win at? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. You see, this person wanted you to let down your guard. King of Swords in the reverse. This person, yeah. This person, the King of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody who is a jackass, okay? Basically, this is someone who is a narcissist. They have narcissistic quality. This is somebody that will be your friend or make it seem like they're your friend. But this is somebody that will literally get you to put your guard down and then stab you in your back. That's this person, okay? This person is very corrupt. I don't know who raised them. They definitely weren't raised properly. Okay, they definitely weren't raised properly for them to be acting like this, behaving this way. They wanted to feel superior over you, power over you. Let's see your energy, moving on. And I feel like in some way it worked. It did hurt, it cut deep. But when you found out about this, when you saw this, you pulled the plug. Let's see, moving on. We're going to see how this person is feeling. You see, moving on from the sneakiness. For some, it's like you caught on to it. You caught on to it. You caught on to their games. You caught on to, this is, oh God. Okay, let's see. You caught on to this person's games. You caught on to the, like, you may have even seen this in your past. Maybe when you were in high school or something, okay? For this person to be acting like this person didn't grow up, okay? They never grew up, okay? This is, let's see your energy. Moving on, you're moving on from the sneakiness. You're moving on from the lies and the deception. Let's see. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. You're moving on to something new. Just give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that. So you are moving on from this deception, okay? And I feel like, you know, we have the Fool here, the High Priestess, the Judgment card, and the Sun. So this was illuminated to you. See, and this is what I'm getting. Like, you resurrected from this. This person, you see, this is like Phoenix, okay? You came out from the ashes. This person tried to burn you. This person tried to, you know, yeah, throw you in the fire. But they didn't realize that you actually grew from it. You came out of it, okay? This person tried to steal your innocence, or they thought you were very innocent, possibly even naive. but you were very intuitive. You knew exactly what this person was doing, or you had an inkling that maybe this person was deceiving you. You felt off with this person. You felt like this because you felt this before in your past. Let's get one more. Moving on. Yes, victory. Look how that just twisted. This person perhaps wanted victory by walking away from you. They may thought in their head, okay, I'm going to play this game, or I'm going to do this. I'm surprised I haven't. Yeah, the devil is here. Okay. You see, this person had a choice. This person had the free will to either choose the angel, which is temperance, or to choose the devil. And this person played with the devil. This person danced with the devil, okay? I'm surprised I haven't seen the Five of Swords, because this person played games. And I feel like this person tried to, you know, win the game, win at all costs. They tried to, you know, do something to you, throw you under the bus, and then walk away from you so that you can feel this grief and this loss. But I'm getting, it's like you picked up on it. You saw something and you went the other direction. And now this is you. You're the one that's in victory energy, okay? So it's kind of like this energy of like, what's the saying? Lost the war, win the battle, lost the war. Give me a second here. Oh, now my phone died. Yeah, so it's like, okay, something like that. I don't know how they say it. Lost the battle. It's like that song from Paramore, Now. Okay, now. Lost the battle, win the war. Bringing my sinking ship back to the shore. We're starting over. Okay, head back in. There's a time and a place to die, but this ain't it. Okay, so that's it. Like this person tried to destroy you, but they couldn't, okay? This person, you were too protected. You were too protected. That's what I'm getting. You turned the tables. Three of Cups, okay? King of Swords. Look, this King of Swords now. Four of Swords. Let's see, how is this person feeling in this situation? How are they currently feeling towards you, towards the situation? All tied up. See, now they're the one that's stuck. This person tried to play this game. They tried to, you know, I don't know, for whatever reason, because they have such a big ego. Their ego was bruised. Maybe you hurt them in some way. So they thought that, you know, they can get what they want, come in, play with your feelings, and then walk away, thinking that they will win this battle, but they lost. They lost it. And I feel like they're now the one that's in this loss energy. Let's see this all tied up. Why are they all tied up? What is this? 23 could be significant. Three of Cups. March 23rd. I'm getting March 23rd with the Ace of Swords, okay? The Three of Cups. So something to do with friendship, all tied up. Something to do, okay? Like, again, like bringing my sinking ship back to the shore. Like this person tried to throw you overboard. This person tried to, right? Like tie you up. They tried to make you feel this way, but it ended up backfiring. Ace of Swords. Like, look at you. Look at you controlling this dragon. Look at you controlling this serpent. This person tried to have this serpent come attack you, but they didn't realize that you ended up actually controlling this serpent, right? Like, yeah. Let's get one more. They did not know who they were messing with. Let's get one more. How is this person feeling? It's like the Three of Cups can also represent like celebration and having fun and whatever, but it's like they're all tied up. There's something that is, let's see, Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. How is this person feeling towards you? See, they're seeing you as this Look at that. You see what I mean? This person is seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Wands, they're seeing you as somebody who's resilient because they tried to tie you up. They tried to make you feel stuck. They wanted you to feel this way, like you were missing out on them. And I feel like you saw it, you picked up on it. You felt this person's energy was way off. You felt, and I feel like with patience for your overall energy, you were like, in due time. It's not the right time. It's not the right, there's something to do. It's not the right time yet to respond, or it's not the right time yet to react, okay? Again, the devil in Temperance is the energy that we saw before. You were like, I'm going to wait for the right time. Let's see. You were waiting for the right time. What is this patience here? What were you patiently waiting for? Yeah, look at that 5 of Swords sneaking out. You see? Because there were games. You knew that this person was playing games with your heart. You knew that this person was playing these games. They had this choice to do that. And they fell right into this tower. Okay? Let's see. What were you patiently waiting for? Ooh. Temperance, enlightened, again, clarifying. You were waiting patiently. I'm getting like for divine timing. You were even waiting for perhaps even Archangel Michael, right? Because Temperance is Archangel Michael. You're waiting for like spirit, you know, for spirit to tell you, okay, this is the right time. Now you can execute. Now you can, you see, like now you can execute. Now you can strike your bow. Now you could do what you need to do. Maybe before you kept waiting and you were in Hanged Man, and you know, maybe you didn't think that this person was like this because you're not like this. You know what I mean? Let's get one more for Patience and Temperance. What were you patiently waiting for? It's like, I'm surprised. Again, the devil. And it came out crossing. You were waiting to break free. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm kind of getting like in, you know, like those like bad guy movies or like the action movies where they like trap you, they tie you, they bound you. And it's like, it's never really the right time to escape because somebody's in the room or maybe somebody has a weapon, but you're doing it in secrecy. You're doing it. You're not really showing your hands. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's like, now is not the right time. It's not the right time. Spirit was like, it's not the right time. And you were waiting for the right time to execute your plan. Okay. Let's get one more for how this person is seeing you. So this person is shocked for how like, yeah, for standing on your own. 4 of Wands, like you're victorious, celebration, you're celebrating this. Okay, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, like you're, let's see, what did this person try to do? What were they trying to do? What was their plan? Like, what was their, because obviously for them, like, for this person to try to cause this, like purposely cause this, they must have also already been hurt, right? You may have hurt them in some way without you really knowing. But this person, what was this person's plan towards Sagittarius? Why were they doing this to Sagittarius? False, hidden, and deceptive. They were wearing a mask. They were masquerading, okay? And we also have Spirit of Scales, karma, justice, balance. You see, I feel like they were trying to take justice and karma into their own hands. But revenge is not karma. Okay, you don't control karma. If you try to be revengeful, if you try to get your lick back to somebody, that's when justice is going to come for you. Okay, look at that. Test, offer, possession. This person was trying to like possess you. They were trying to tempt you, right? They were trying to, let's get one more. What were they trying to do? They were masquerading. They were hiding. They were very deceptive. What were they true? You see, they weren't being their true self. This person has a very dark energy. What were they trying to do? What was their plan? What were they trying to do to the Sagittarius? Okay, we have a Spirit of the Woods, voices, goblins, nightmares. This person was trying to make you scared. This person was trying to, like, for some even make you feel like you were going crazy. Yeah, you see spirit of time. There's something to do with illusion, endless waiting. Again, there's something to do with time, with patience. Like you were patiently waiting for something to be revealed. You were waiting for the right moment in the right time for the truth to see clearly, because maybe you were doubting it yourself. You were doubting it. You weren't really sure if this person was behaving this way because you're not like this. You don't think this way. You have a very, look at this, like you're the energy of this. Look, this person was trying to be revengeful. This person wanted their lick back. This person, okay, this person was trying to hurt you. This person did hurt you, okay, but the thing is, they didn't realize who you really were, because you were already like this when you met them, when you were with them, okay? Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be like a friend, family member, whatever. But they already knew they didn't know that you had this fire within you. They didn't know that you actually experienced this Ten of Swords in the past. And that was the card I wanted to see. I wanted to see that revenge card come out, because that's exactly what in the Black Rose. This person wanted revenge. This person wanted you to feel like it was in your head, like you were crazy, like you were hearing voices, okay? They may have thought that you were crazy, but you weren't. This person, yeah, you have like an angel that's protecting you, okay? Or you called on your angel to help. Let's see, what was this person planning to do? They were studying you. New chapter development, unfinished, but this person was studying you. Look at that. They were a fox. They were a sneaky fox, sly. They were being strategic. They were studying you. They were trying to manipulate you. They were tricking you so that you could be under their spell, so that you could be like a possession of theirs. Okay, right? This person was trying to read you. They were true, but they read all wrong. They got some things, but they read you wrong. There was this story that they read. There's a twist in it, and they did not predict the twist, okay? Because you're a fucking witch, okay? And a witch is not bad, guys, okay? It's not a bad energy. I mean, there's always good witches, or there's always bad witches, but you're a good witch. Like you're this one that, like, again, witch trial. They tried to burn you. They tried to crucify you. They tried to execute you, whatever, but they couldn't. Okay, this is like maybe something you've even experienced in your past life. They tried, but they did not succeed, because look at that. Underneath witch is this power. You have this power, this inner power. They underestimated your power. They read you all wrong. I don't know who they were dealing with in the past, but they were definitely dealing with clowns. That's for sure, because you're not a joke. You're protected. Okay? Your heart is, you're protected from this angel. You have a soul essence, vibration. Your heart is in this energy, okay? This person saw you this way. This person wanted to possess you in some way, but they couldn't. How are you seeing this person? How are you seeing this person now? Ooh. How are you seeing this person now? Okay, destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined, and keeping a promise. Yeah, you see this person as completely destroying the promise that they kept. This was somebody that told you that they would never hurt you. I would never do anything to hurt you. I wouldn't lie to you, right? This person completely destroyed this promise, because this person was trying to intentionally do this. And you probably picked up on it and you felt it. You felt, because you knew, well, if you loved me, if you did care about me, or if you did have some kind of heart in your chest, you wouldn't be treating me like this. You're seeing this person as completely destroying this promise. Okay, we have fixated and medicating. How are you seeing this person now? You see this person as being fixated on you. You see, it's like they tried to put you in this energy. They thought that you were going to cry yourself to sleep every night, wishing and hoping to be with them every single day again. Are you out of your mind? Okay. Were you hurt by this? Were you devastated by this? Absolutely, you were. But again, they didn't know who you were. Let's get one more. How are you seeing this person? I knew it. This person completely danced with the devil. They played with the devil. They played this game to try and throw you under the bus. And not only did they hurt you in some degree, but they also hurt themselves. And they did it. They lost their respect and their integrity. Okay? This person could even be going back to their old ways, perhaps drinking or, lust. This person was trying to... You're seeing this person as completely losing their mind. Okay? You see this person as like they sold themselves to the devil. You did all this to try and hurt me. You tried to hurt Sagittarius, right? Me, Sagittarius. I'm talking to you, Sagittarius. But really, you ended up hurting yourself. You see this person as they basically traded a diamond for a penny, right? They traded in a diamond for a penny. And now they're medicating. Now they can't deal with it because in some way, it's like you didn't even, the thing is, and this is where it's even funnier. I don't really feel like you were really trying to play their game. I think you genuinely wanted to be with this person, or you had some kind of, love towards this person, because you didn't actually think that this person would be behaving like this. So you gave them, so I don't feel like you were trying to play their game, and that's the twist. But you still want anyways. How the hell does that make sense? That's what happens. That's what happens when you try to play an earth angel. That's what happens. Okay? Because you're highly protected. Let's see, what is this person? I'm curious to see what this person wants to tell you. Does this person want to say anything? What is going on here? Actually, let's get some of these. So this is the energy for this week. Again, keep in mind, it is weekly, but I could be tapping into an energy that already happened. So let's see. Tell me about this person here. Tell me more about this person. Again, something to do with clock, time. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, and progress. You see? With masks, not showing true feelings, high personify, pretend, delude, and gaslight. You knew that they were wearing a mask. And you were like, in time, it's going to slip. I know it is. Because it always does. They can't have their mask on for too long. Eventually. And you were like, and you probably felt something. And you spoke to your spirits. And you asked your guides to help you. And, they revealed it. It's not something you wanted to see, but when that person removed their mask, believe me, it hurt. Because what was under there, it's like, like Freddy Krueger or something. Yeah, or like when they take off their mask, yeah, like Freddy Krueger, exactly. Like, you take off your mask and it's horrifying. It's like, put the mask back on, So... now there's a separation between you, and you don't want to deal with this person anymore. You're not dealing with this person anymore. Okay. I might do a part 2 of this. I feel like there's something maybe you need to know when it comes to healing, or how to heal from this, how to how to cope with this, how to move on from here. Look at this. Look at this. You know what? You don't even need it because you're like this phoenix here. Exactly. You're transforming this situation. This person tried to break you. They tried to break you, but they could not break your spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. It's like you have to send this person love. As much as it really sucks that what this person did, this person really needs love. That's why they behave this way. This person doesn't know what love is. This person thinks that they know what love is, and they think whatever they have in their delusional non-brain, but they don't know what love is. Because when you truly love somebody, you would never want to hurt them. And if they are hurting you intentionally, it's because they don't love themselves. And again, you may have done something, you may have done something to them. And I don't feel like it was intentional. I feel like you were just living your life, you know, but this person took it personal and they wanted to stab you in your back. Okay? So yeah, this person is like a sore loser. What does this person want to tell you? Oh, the Spirit is saying, get some of these. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, this person, it's like you have to send them healing love. You have to send them light. As much as it hurts, as much as you perhaps can't forgive them or what they did is unforgivable, you do it for yourself. You send them this healing light, or you send them like an angel to send them love, because this person does need love. This person really needs love. This person has like some kind of darkness or entity attached to them. The light needs to heal them, okay? We have illusion. See reality, even if it's raw and challenging. Yeah, exactly. It's like you removed your glasses. And when you removed your glasses, you saw beyond this person's mask. And you wanted to put the glasses back on, but you couldn't. You couldn't unsee what they did. This person is, again, a sore loser. Envy. Turn green eyes into a force for self-improvement and inspiration. This person perhaps envied you in some way. They were jealous of you. Imagine the opposite sex. Or for some, it could even be like a girlfriend, right? It could be a sibling. It doesn't have to be. But for some, you know, it's so sad where it's like the opposite sex is even jealous of you. Like, what? Not only is the same sex jealous of you, but now we have got the opposite sex that's jealous of you. Like, this is what happens when people are not living in their true purpose. Okay? And that's when you know, even you, if maybe you're envious of somebody. Let it show you that if this is how you're feeling about somebody, it's because you're not happy on your journey. You're not where you want to be. So focus on yourself. This person was trying to project this illusion. They were envious of you. Imagine. The opposite sex. Honestly, you just have to laugh. Avoidance, okay? Face what you fear, for avoidance is but a temporary. Yeah, exactly. Just, again, there's something to do with a ship. Bringing my sinking ship back to the shore. Face what you fear. Okay, this person is now dealing with shame. They don't know how to cope with it. Let's see. What does this person want to tell you? Oh, I'm so angry. You see, I'm so angry with myself, but I'm projecting it onto you. First card that came out. Exactly. This person is angry. This person is mad at themselves and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with the pain. They don't know. They feel played in some way, or they thought that you were going to play them. So they try. I don't know. But it's like, I'm so angry with myself, but I'm projecting it onto you. Afraid. Why are they afraid? Wow, I feel so used and I feel so played. Like this person in some way, you know, it's like Ashamed. Maybe they tried to do this. They did this to you. They tried to play you. They used you. They made you feel this way. But I feel like, again, regardless of what they did, it fell back on them because it was an act of how that's how they were showing you. So that's their character. That's not a representation of you. That's not a reflection of you. That's a reflection of them. So thank you, like applaud. Like, thank you for showing me that that's who you are. And thank you for walking away because you actually did me a favor. And that's how sometimes you need to deal with these situations. It's exactly like that. And that's empowerment. Again, they can break your heart, but they can't break your spirit. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. This person needs to be honest with themselves, but they don't want to face themselves. They don't want to look at themselves in the mirror. Why? Because of shame. Because they're feeling ashamed for what they did. And you know what? It's good that they treated you like that. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying in a way it's good that they did this because it made them see the kind of person that they are. And now they can decipher if this is the person that they want to continue to be. Because this is how a teenager grows. This is how a teenager handles stuff. Okay, somebody who clearly has never been loved before by their parents, doesn't know how to love their parent, like, right? But now you're grown. Go heal yourself. Go fix yourself. Like, go deal with your shit. Stop hurting people because you don't know how to deal with the pain inside. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know how to fix it. I said what I had to say. Now it's your turn to decide. Like, this person thinks it's just whatever they said to you, they think it's enough to fix it. But it's not. Okay? Irritated. I'm tired of you treating me like an option. Now they're feeling this. Yeah, look, they're getting all these emotions. Ashamed, afraid, irritated, heartbroken. I'm also getting it's like they made you feel like you were an option and now like now they're not even on the option list. You know what I mean? They're not even an option. Okay? I see the truth now. I shouldn't have let you go. But it's too late. For some, it's too late. When you saw this person's character, I knew that card was going to come out. What goes around comes around, right? And this person is feeling like an idiot now because they tried to tie you up. But they didn't realize that you are actually, like, excuse me. Okay? Yeah, so like the witch trials can be significant, or even performing Sakti. Those women that did that, that's empowering. You know what I mean? I mean, in some way, they kind of didn't really have a choice. It was either that or being a widower, and then they would have been like ostracized, right? Like they would have lost their respect. But yeah, I'm getting the chills. Like, you don't know how strong you are. You're so powerful, and maybe you're just starting to uncover this truth within you, that you have this power. Okay? This person messed with the wrong person. They thought because you were so like nice, kind, and loving. Yeah. Let's get one of these. Let's get a message for you. What does your angels want to tell you? Let your friendships help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, healing family issue. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay? So somebody needs to heal from their family. Finances and career and flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So, yeah, like, don't allow this person to make you bitter. Of course, you need to free yourself from it. Of course, you're going to be angry. You're going to be hurt. But again, like, this is their reflection of themselves. This is their character. Now, they get to choose if they want to continue being on this path. But you see their true character. That's not a reflection of you. How they treated you is not a reflection of you. It's them. It's their character, Sometimes you just have to wish people the best. You have to send them healing light. Yeah, and that's it. Have a great day.